Okay, we're live, boys. Welcome to the stream. I always wanted to do a PlayStation event reaction, and it's finally time. It's finally time. I wanted to do a live reaction to the PS5 reveal, but my mic was all like messed up, so I couldn't do a genuine reaction. But at least we still have the state of play. I'm hoping to see more. I don't know what to expect. I'm hoping to see more. More Deathloop. That's one of my main things that I'm looking forward to. But let me just make sure everything is going well with the stream. Let's see what's happening. Okay, yeah, we live. Let's get the show on the road. I honestly don't know what to expect. I'm hoping they're gonna show more of the Ghost of Tsushima director's cut, because they announced that I think last week, and then I'm just hoping for some more Deathloop. What else? I mean, Ratchet & Clank is already out, and that game is doing amazing. I was hoping that game would be on PS4, but I don't think it'll be able to run on PS4, honestly. So I'll just have to wait for PS5 to play a game that I'm very excited for. To be super honest with you, I do not know what to expect. I genuinely have no idea what to expect. And that's a good thing, because we might see some killer stuff. Let me just open up the chat. Ooh, it's about to start soon. Oh yes, boys. Let's get it cracking. Oh yeah, they might show some more GTA 5. I just remembered. Ah. Rockstar's here. Okay, boys, here we go. Here we go. I'm excited.
There are those who look into the eyes of another and see opportunity. A soul to corrupt and twist. Their stories are the ones we fear.
Oh, this is a VR game.
And there are those who see potential.
Moss 2?
The light within the soul.
Is this Moss 2?
A chance to lift someone up to achieve the impossible.
I played this game like once.
Their stories rise to legend.
This is Moss 2, definitely.
So tell me, what do you see in Quill?
Oh boy.
Because her story depends
Let me put my hood
on you.
What's up, Shield? I've never played a game that has so many I would have never expected there to be a Moss 2. Book 2. I mean, that makes sense. Interesting. I'm not that
Thanks for kicking off our new state of play, Quill. Moss 2 is currently in development for PSVR. We've got some more exciting updates today, so let's keep it going. Here's a flashy new multiplayer shooter from the team at Ilphonic.
Oh, there's so many. I've been listening to the trend. There's just so many, like, decent, third person shooters, multiple shooters of this type, like colorful. Maybe you have Knockout City, you have Knockout City, you have Rocket League. Okay, game.
That was your first look at Arcade-A-Geddon, which begins early access today for PlayStation 5. Tribes of Midgard arrives later this month. Let's get a sneak peek at the post-launch plans for this addictive action RPG from Norsefell Games.
Okay, what is showing so far?
Hi, I'm Sydney from Norsefell, and I'm here to tell you more about how Tribes of Midgard will grow even bigger after launch with free season updates. Tribes of Midgard is a 10-player survival action RPG, where you play as an Einherjar, a legendary Viking warrior revived by Odin himself to stop Ragnarok. There are 2 primary game modes, the session-based saga mode and the endless survival mode that are all about exploring Midgard, powering up your character, and fortifying your home village to stand against giants bent on destroying the seat of Yggdrasil. New seasonal updates will change the way you play and add challenges for you and your tribe to overcome. The game launches with Season 1, The Wolf Saga. It includes new classes, exclusive loot, and a powerful new boss. There will be 8 different classes to unlock and choose from. Let's take a quick look at the Ranger, one of our 2 starting classes. As you gain levels, you unlock game-changing abilities in your class skill tree to match your playstyle, like the lightning-fast quickshot or the powerful slowpoke. Because classes are complementary, it's fun to have a bit of everything in your tribe. We're excited to see how your strategies will change as classes expand in future updates.
I've never heard of this game before.
Season 1 also introduces runes, which give you new special powers to customize your character even more. The Wolf Saga will launch with 30 runes, including the Might of Mjolnir, which adds powerful chain lightning arcs to your attacks. You can use multiple runes together, and the effects can get pretty wild. You'll end up with different rune combinations each session, so you'll always have new ways to experiment.
Experimentation.
Last but not least, the biggest part of every season are Saga quests, a series of quests that will bring you across Midgard. In Season 1 Saga, you'll unlock the ability to access a mysterious lair and face down your most powerful challenge yet. And the more dangerous foes you take on, the greater the reward. Speaking of great rewards, the Wolf Saga is stacked with season-exclusive weapons, armor sets, and truly mighty companions. I love this guy. This saga is only the beginning. Tribes of Midgard will keep expanding with more seasons that explore different parts of Norse mythology and add even more to the game. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in Midgard soon on July 27th.
Where there's light RPG elements. If it's a full RPG, it feels a little niche to me. Because, you know, I'm not super into grind.
Port City's as good as lost. Must you go back?
I must go back in order to end all this.
Like, I was thinking of I think they should be better.
Up next, what do you get when you mix fighting games and battle royale?
I don't know. Street Fighter's a battle royale.
Ancient legends are told.
Ooh, what's this? I saw the black guy and I thought it was
Of the battle between demons,
like Clash
and
Royale or
hunters.
something.
Hi everyone, I'm John Georgie
Oh,
from
looks like we're gonna
Mantisco,
get gameplay. Nice.
and on behalf of our studio, I am thrilled to welcome you to the world of Hunter's Arena. In this mystical world, you will play as hunters who must fight deadly demons as well as other online players in order to survive. As a skillful
Oh, so
hunter,
this is
you
a
will master
PvPvE
powerful swordplay and
game.
martial arts, and will be constantly tested of your
PvPvE.
skills of precise timing and fast decision making. However, don't forget to have a little fun on your journey by customizing your weapons from disco balls to rubber ducks. As you explore our expansive maps, you will be able to explore dungeons and slay ancient demons to level up. We look forward to seeing your personalized strategies on your hunt. Another huge threat to look out for is none other than one of your own, a hunter. Always have different strategies in mind and use the environment around you when facing your enemies. Utilize bushes for ambush or drop strike from
I'm a
higher
little-
grounds
I'm a
to
little
unleash a
mixed on the
lethal
art
blow on
direction.
unexpected enemy players.
Like, it looks vibrant, but at the same time, it just looks
Hunter's
so
Arena
great.
features 2 battle royale modes, solo and trio. In solo mode, you will solely take on other enemy players as well as deadly demons lurking behind your back in a 30-player
and-
free-for-all.
Well,
In
it's a little
trio mode,
obvious.
you'll be able
Solo
to team
and
up with
trio,
your friends, where focusing on teamwork
play
and
Battle
planning
Royale
out
for
strategies are
years
crucial
now.
in achieving victory. There is so much more to experience in this fascinating world. I can't wait for you to encounter the countless dangers waiting in Hunter's Arena when it launches next month on PS4 and PS5. Thank you for joining me today. And
As of
I will
recent-
see you all soon on Hunter's Arena.
As of recent, I've been pretty impressed with the PS5 games that
Jump
have been
into
coming
battle
out.
royale action when Hunter's
Compared
Arena
to, like, the
Legends
PS4
arrives on
games.
PS4 and PS5 next month.
Like, PS5 games seem to
PlayStation Plus
have
members will be able to download the PS4 and PS5 versions at no extra cost starting August 3rd.
oh nice. Like, PS5 games are giving me like PS3 game vibes. Like they have soul, they look passionate. Oh, what's this? Why are the sound effects so muted? Like, bro. I don't know what's cracking, but hey. This looks like a sleeping dogs type game.
Ever wanted to explore an alien planet? Then this next game is for you.
This is Jet, the Far Shore, created by Super Brothers and Pine Scented, with a score by Scientific.
Never heard of it.
In Jet, you play as May, one of a unit of aviator scientists who embark on an interstellar trip and alight on a mythic ocean planet, where they dream of securing a future for their species. We aspired to create a video game to express our own feelings of awe when we look up at the starry sky. Jet is all about motion, whether it's weaving through trees or jumping over obstacles. I love that sense of speeding through a remarkable natural space under a grand sky, and suddenly being in someone's helmet, boots on the ground. Jet's premise involves exploration and discovery. However, our design doesn't rely on combat or resource extraction, and the characters go to some lengths to tread lightly, giving indigenous wildlife a wide berth, striving to adapt and avoid conflict. As a Jet
As much
scout,
respect
you'll
as I have
inspect living things and employ your Jet's
for
tools to figure out
the
what makes
developers
them
behind
tick.
this game,
Occasionally, you'll run
I'm
into
not gonna
trouble,
lie, it looks a little
and you'll have to
boring.
use everything at your disposal to emerge unscathed. Over the years, we've contemplated what might be on the minds of interstellar explorers, what might propel them, and what might haunt them. And so our story provides an occasional glimpse into May's dreams, memories, and visions. At heart, Jet is a laid-back and enjoyable exploratory action adventure set within an intriguing new science fiction cosmos. Jet has had a long road. For a few years, there were only 3 of us. Since then, this vision has been sharpened and bolstered by an all-star squad. We hope you'll embark with us.
I've met respect for these guys. And I'm not gonna lie, the game looks pretty, like, art direction wise. It looks.
Let's
it
check
looks
in with
good,
our friends at Sega for more
but
on
the
2
gameplay
upcoming
is just
adventures.
not appealing to me. Demon Slayer.
A mansion. Is this the place?
I'm scared.
It's okay. I'm with you.
I actually
I'll keep
haven't
you safe.
watched any.
The demon
I
scent
haven't
is
watched
growing stronger.
the Demon Slayer series ever.
The door! It just closed on its own! You saw it, right?
In fact, I haven't watched anime.
Just come and fight me.
I haven't watched anime in like nearly a year.
I'm a demon slayer. Rank Mizunoto. Tanjiro Kamado.
And like the last anime I watched was Samurai Champloo. So.
Is he with the Demon Slayer Corps? Zenitsu?
But I want to see what the chat is thinking.
He's not just pretending.
Like what's happening?
He's really out cold. Thunder breathing. First form. Thunderclap and flash.
Nobody's loving this. Nobody. Absolutely nobody.
Let's go. I'm not giving up. Not ever. Keep moving forward. Stay sharp.
Wait.
Give it everything you've got. You can do it.
9 minutes of extended Deathloop gameplay. Okay. 20 minutes of.
Yes.
Okay. So it's gonna be like 20 minutes worth of indie games. This will not include updates on new PSVR hardware, no Horizon Forbidden West or the next God of War. Stay tuned.
In a warehouse, about 3 days ago, a body turned up in Yokohama. Oh, maybe you hadn't heard that.
Okay, so maybe this doesn't look like it's all indies. Because I was starting to think it's just all indies. But this looks AAA, so forgiveness.
Revenge? In that case, could he possibly have hired someone else?
Oh, is this Judgment 2?
As for my request, I'd like to see what you can find out.
Oh,
Mikoshiba's murder is too suspicious.
Suspicious. Hey.
Yeah.
Get him, Yagami bot. Take a nap. This race is mine. Let's fly. Go. I believe in you, buddy. Watch this.
Believe me, I'm just as clueless as you are, much as I hate to admit it.
They said to tell you, this is your final warning.
They've been spying on me? I guess we couldn't ask.
Honestly, Judgment is.
What the hell do you think
Judgment
you're doing?
is or was a turning point for just this studio alone, because they incorporated a lot of like gameplay mechanics from Judgment into like Yakuza. Because one of my problems with Yakuza, Lost Judgment. Because one of my problems with Yakuza is
Our
that
next game was revealed just a few
traversal
weeks
was
ago.
too
Time for a
limited.
closer look at
It
the
felt too
expanded
restricted.
and enhanced Death Stranding.
Like you
Director's
couldn't even
Cut,
jump.
coming soon to
Like you couldn't even
PS5.
jump over like certain stuff. Like it was so restricted.
Once there was an explosion. A bang which gave rise to life as we know it.
Jeez, we are seeing some promising games
Then
on your back.
came the next explosion.
Death Stranding
An explosion. That will be our last.
2. What is going on here?
Sam, I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Oh,
Rebuilding
this
America
is
isn't gonna get rid of the
this is
BTs.
a remastered. Because I was about to say it looks pretty
But
similar
at least
to.
we'll have hope.
Or it sounds pretty similar to
I'm a porter.
the one we have
I
now.
don't care about connecting anything.
You see, I've come to understand the truth of the death
Oh, Troy
stranding.
Baker. Just listen to that voice, dude. Like, Troy Baker's he's a legend. Although one thing I wish Troy Baker could do more in his roles is experiment with different voice notes. Because like in almost every game he's in, except for the Joker, he's just been sounding the same. That it's just you just know that it's Troy Baker. But like with the Joker was where it's like, wait, is this Troy Baker? So like I just wish you could do that more. Like change his voice a little bit. But then again, certain characters, you know, and a lot of the characters that he plays as are these adults.
I'll be waiting for you.
Like
on the beach.
Like these adult, like mature characters. So I guess you can't do much in that.
Deathloop hits PS5 on September 14th. Let's check out an extended gameplay demo of Bethesda and Arcane's violent
no
vision.
PS4. Well, that's okay, I guess. At least we get to see more Deathloop gameplay. Dude, this game has me excited for some reason. I don't know why. Like it looks so classic, bro.
It's fun. I've been cutting short your meaningless rampages for some time. It's totally normal. Death is a typical physiological experience in this place.
I hate to break it to you.
Like Deathloop literally looks like a passion project. Something that PS4 games have been missing in the last like decade. The PS5 games as of recent are just impressing me at the moment.
Am I supposed to do this every day for the rest of my life? Fuck that! I'm breaking this loop.
I'm Dinga, game director at Arcane Lyon, and I'm here to give you a special look at Deathloop. You are Colt. You're stuck in a time loop on the island of Black Reef where
And also just the
everybody
art
wants you
style. The
dead.
art style is just so cool.
To escape, you'll have to take out 8
Like
targets
those
known
cartoons,
as the Visionaries before the day repeats.
like golden.
Also, one of your targets, Juliana, is in the business of hunting you down. Fail to kill the target or die, and the day starts over.
You gotta be kidding me.
But every loop is an opportunity. With every cycle, you will learn more about the Visionaries and the secrets of the island by exploring and observing. You will discover their habits and secrets, using that knowledge to progress through the story. Let's jump into a mission several hours into the game to see Colt take on the Visionary, Alexis, the Wolf, Dorsey. At this point, you have
please
already
don't tell
learned
me
from
that
a
this
previous loop that
the
Alexis
formula
plans to give a speech
of
at
this
his
Deathloop is
well-guarded
gonna be
masquerade party.
like a Souls-like
Let's
game.
use that
Otherwise, I'm
intel
out.
to identify Alexis and take him
Because when
down.
he said you start the day over,
I was just thinking.
I'm just hoping, like,
Oh, you don't want that. You're looking for purpose.
I'm looking for the fastest way out of this place.
There are rules, Colt, and sometimes people bend the rules.
or at least
and
something like
sometimes they break
Borderlands,
them.
Blah, blah,
like the way the Borderlands
when I was talking?
checkpoint system is, or Dishonored, since this is a Dishonored-like game.
I've thought about it, and I think I'm doing everyone here.
Yeah, this is basically just Dishonored,
So what
a
happens when you
modernized
break the loop?
Dishonored.
Seriously, I want your theories.
Everything goes back to normal, obviously.
Normal. You have absolutely no fucking idea
The
what
voice-
will happen.
True, but I know one way to find out.
The voice acting is dope as hell.
Dying isn't the end. Reprise is one of the powers you can unlock. It allows you to die and rewind twice before the loop restarts. You have also seen Carnesis that allows you to yank
Okay,
enemies around
interesting.
and shift the short-range teleport.
Hey, we killed you!
Colt, do you need my help?
Nah, I'm fine.
To keep getting yourself killed.
Can you stay still for a second?
Keep that piece of shit!
Here's where Colt died. You can absorb your body to regain Residium, a resource that allows you to save your favorite weapons and abilities between loops. Over time, you will build an arsenal of weapons, abilities and upgrades that you can mix and match between missions to suit your playstyle or the needs of a specific task.
From what I'm hearing from this guy is that it's kind of like a Souls-like game. I don't know about that.
We use the haptic feedback and the adaptive trigger of the PS5's DualSense controller to bring an extra layer of immersion to your experience. Every movement feels different, and weapons express their personality in the palm of your hands.
Oh yeah, this nail gun.
Very impressive. I'm clapping with one hand.
Don't stop there. Put them both together. The body count is gonna get high.
I need an invitation to Alexis's party. I found another way in. Through the window?
No,
on the cliff?
no, I'm not climbing on any cliff or window. Just shut up! Keep your eyes open.
There's always multiple ways to approach a target, and we just learned of one.
Is it just me who gets annoyed when in gameplay trailers,
all over Black Reef, and it often
when they turn the camera, they try to make it as smooth as possible, and then it's just slow and a drag. She's out beautiful. I'm liking the platforming though. You know how much I'm a sucker for platforming. I'm liking what I'm seeing so far.
That alert means your rival, Juliana, has invaded your game. Controlled by another player or the AI, she's the real deal. You'll have to be extra vigilant when she's on the hunt.
Wow. I didn't know you liked to party.
Ain't my style.
You're all business all the time, aren't you? What is your style, exactly?
Chit-chatting when I should be killing motherfuckers, apparently.
I'll smoke anywhere, man. I'll smoke at the doctor's office. I'll smoke at a funeral. I'll smoke when people are eating their breakfast right next to me. Fuck your fried eggs. You know what I'm saying?
The wolves play a sick game. Whoever fails to impress the others with their evil deeds goes into the grinder and onto the dinner menu. Let's see if we can rig the outcome.
The gameplay, I have to say, is just amazing. Just looks great.
What's up, sluts? I cornered the manufacturer.
It could be Alexis.
And I'm loving
it
the
could also be
dialogue
another
too,
masked speaker. So let's hear him out and not take the shot.
There were deaths, lawsuits, whatever. Profits far outstretched our small legal fees. We made millions that year. Cheap bastards who died, they could have afforded it if it was important enough.
Arrogant, cruel, no regard for others? Yeah, that's definitely Alexis. Allez up! Alexis just dropped an upgrade to the Carnes's power and a hefty dose of Residium. Time to get the hell out of here.
What are you doing up there?
The soundtrack is giving me hardcore Sly Cooper vibes. Mainly because it's jazzy and like, yeah, it's jazzy and it's fast.
Why wasn't I invited?
You gonna call me like this all the time, Julie?
Wait, what is the chat thing going
I give
for?
approximately 0 fucks about what you call yourself.
But you did. Once.
Wait, why make PS5 if you're gonna keep on making PS3 games? I mean, mixed reviews. Well, mixed opinions, I mean.
That's a
Nobody's
wrap
gonna-
for today, but we'll be back with more breaking news and updates before you know it. See you soon.
So that's the end.
PlayStation.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. That was pretty disappointing. Like, honestly, I don't know what to say. Like, like if I had to rate this out of, say, like rate this out of 10, I'd give this like a 5. Because the only things that were like interesting were Lost Judgment, Deathloop, and that seafood game. No, thank you. And that seafood game. That's pretty much it. Did I just see somebody say I feel bad for PlayStation players? I mean, it was disappointing. I'm not gonna lie. It was pretty boring. If I can say. But what do you guys think? I don't know if I should play a game now, like, um, like I don't know if I should play like some Battlefield or something, just something to extend the stream. Man, I want to play. I want to play Black Ops 4. Then I'm like, you know what? We'll just end it. You know, quick. We can just end it short and sweet. You know, 40-minute stream, and that was like a 37-minute like stream. States of Play has definitely like been lacking as a reason. Like, I still remember the States of Play when they were showcasing more Ghost of Tsushima. Like, that was awesome. Um, they showed some appealing games. Yeah. Yes, I'm reading this chat. But I'm reading this chat and then I'm hearing like people saying like this is like a PS3 game. I'm like, okay, what is a PS? What does looking like a PS3 game mean to you? Like, does it mean like graphically? Does it look like not as technically impressive, or gameplay wise it just looks old? Like, what do you mean? Because from what I'm seeing, okay, I'm not a graphics person, but art direction wise, a lot of these look artistic and like these look appealing. artistic wise, like art direction wise. uh, and gameplay wise, yeah, a lot of them don't really. A lot of them don't really appeal to me. There's definitely a lot more passion um, in these, but then again, that's also because like 80% of the games on here were independent. But even as independent games, there's some impressive independent games like Sifu. I'm not gonna lie. I know I said that I wasn't really vibing with it, but it's growing on me. It's growing on me. Um, yeah, honestly, I don't know what to think of. I don't know what to think of it. Um, yeah, like I don't know, but there's that one game. I think it's Jetta or something, or Jet, with two T's. That game is just that game. I'm not gonna lie. Like I have a lot of respect for indie developers, and I love all the passion that goes into these, like kind of underground games. No, not super like one with the mainstream. Like I respect that, but that game just looked boring. Like it looks like there's just so much traversal, but not enough activities to do. Like you're just traversing for the sake of looking at different landscapes, and it looks like you traverse for a while before you actually get to do something. I don't know about that. Like, I forgot what the guy was saying, but like, yeah, yeah, that was disappointing. As a PlayStation fan, that was boring. Again, the only thing that saved it was that the Sifu game that's building on me, and Sifu, Lost Judgment, and Deathloop. Those are the only things that kept the state of play afloat. Otherwise, everything else was just, uh, it was not impressive. Well, it looks like the chat finally stopped. Everybody left. Um, like there's that there's that battle royale game that was uh that was kind of giving me some hard realm royale vibes. Jeez, that game still exists. Damn. Uh, that game was giving me some realm royale vibes. Uh, I mean, that game looks like it has potential, but the fact that it's battle royale, um, okay, no, the fact that it's a PvPvE is what turned everything around. I like PvE games. I like PvP games. Not really into PvPvE games, but and I'm not super into battle royales anymore. So that was just like, mm, I'm done. And the art direction was just like, it was like the character designs they were bright enough, they were vibrant enough, and all the powers, you know, there was a decent when it came to characters, there was a decent amount of vibrancy and saturation. But when it came to the environmental art, like it, that game just looked dull, like super undersaturated, um, just so dull looking. Like the light, even the lighting, like the lighting was just gray. Like it, the lighting was just like if you could play that game for like 3 hours straight, you would be depressed because of how the game looks, and like the game's giving off this depressing vibe with its visuals. I don't know. That's just me. I'm gonna head off. I hope you guys enjoyed this short stream. I'm back to streaming again. I kind of have to get into the whole mood of it because I forgot. I kind of not really uh, like like what's happening now. Like I stutter way too much, and then to kind of work on live coordination or reactions. Anyways, I'm gonna head off. Uh, Continue writing some scripts. Continue making music. Just before you guys leave, head on to damn. I need to edit this in. Head on to my second channel, JC. Go to the premiere. Set reminders on. I promise you guys won't be disappointed. It's this this is the first song. This is the first song since Summer Clouds that I've been super excited. Wait, okay. Let me rephrase this. The next song that I have coming out is the first song since Summer Clouds, and I guess yeah, Summer Clouds. It's the first track since Summer Clouds that that I actually approve of, that I actually be where I'm actually like, yeah, I think I honestly think this is good, and I honestly could listen to it because like Summer Clouds was one of those tracks because I actually like I like musically I've evolved. I know this is turning into a completely different stream, but like musically I have evolved. A lot more experimental, a lot more alternative rap, you know. But I'm working on a new EP. I've learned so much when it came to making that EP. Because like I learned how to produce or like make beats way better now. I know how to mix them together and stuff. I know how to do all of that, and I know how to keep a consistent flow. That's the one thing that I've tried to improve on. Keep a consistent flow. Um, when it comes to hooks, I try to keep the hooks like there isn't much hooks, if not any. Uh, I mean with this track there is uh, a hook, two hooks. Uh, but I try to keep the hooks as absent as possible. I still want to do hooks. I like doing hooks, even though I'm not the best at them. But hey, I like doing hooks. But like, this EP is just me me really being like, I like I found my sound because with Young Bad Boy, um, and Project One, I mean Project One was even for me probably one of my best uh, projects because yeah uh, but yeah with this new EP like 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 I know what I'm doing, because with Young Back Boy, it was all about being like, oh, like I can rap and stuff, and like like it was just, it was so like repetitive in terms of the concept. Like all I was rapping about was like frustration of how like these fake rappers or mumble rappers are like making it big and stuff. With this, I'm talking about issues that that are happening around me. I'm talking about friends going on the wrong path. I'm talking about my mentality going to the wrong path. I'm talking about my predictions for my future and stuff. Like it's way more deep than any of my previous work. Anyways, I'm gonna shut the hell up. I'm gonna end this stream. I know you guys are super bored of me talking about music. Cheers.